Come organise my stud kit with me. Now the eventing season's over, I thought I would sort out this mess that I call my stud kit, and my lovely friend got me this box to help me do that for Christmas because it is so hard to find what I need on eventing day when my stud kit looks like this. It's just such a faff. So I started off by organising everything into like plugs and studs and finding all the loose nails that I had just loose in the bag and just getting a look of what is actually in this kit because it's just such a mess and it's so hard to find anything. I then emptied all my studs out of their little bags that they were in and started putting them into their separate little compartments in this tray. This is going to make it so much easier to find which stud I want and get them out, so I'm not faffing around with little bags and trying to find which is the right bag. I didn't really put these in any particular order. I just popped them in all their own separate compartments. I don't have loads of studs. I only actually started using studs halfway through this season, so I haven't got a big collection. I then put all my farrier needles in their own compartment because I use them for, digging them out and the plugs and stuff. And then I have these blank like plugs, which as you can tell, I haven't used, and the little Allen key, so I put them in the middle. And then these are my other plugs. I just have some of the foam ones, and then I bought these Lemieux ones near the end of the season, and I actually really love them. They're so easy to use and they're a lot easier to get out than these foam ones, but the foam ones are still good and I like to use them, especially if I know it's going to be really muddy, um, or I'm just going to chuck the plug away at the end of the day. Um, and then I actually decided I was going to separate that container to keep them separate from the little blank ones. So I did that and popped them all in there. And then that was the tray full. It's so much tidier and so much more organised. And I put my little wristband in there with the magnet on. I actually like that for when I don't have someone to help me stud. I then used the old stud box to put the taps and picks in, and then that's my little magnetic bowl, which obviously doesn't fit in anything, so he just has to sit by himself. This is so much more organised now. It's going to make my life so much easier next season, and I know I need to clean my studs. Don't come at me for that. I'll come back and do that.